Good morning, Nana. Yesterday we already started partial fractions, introduction and some method type 1 problems we are completed. So then exercise problems we have already completed first and second bit over. I given third and fourth and some example as to do yourself like that, but I will have to learn again. So the resolving the in partial fractions, write down first partial fractions. Resolve into partial fractions. The first and second bits over, then go to, I will start today with third problem. So that is type 1 first. So solving the partial fractions out of 4 methods. First method we have completed yesterday. That is, the method is to be form is the partial fractions of f of x by g of x. That is meaning that f of x by g of x is rational fraction when g of x contains non-repeated linear factors. So that is the type 1 f of x by g of x when g of x contains non-repeated linear factors So already just once again I revise all those points. What is mean by rational fraction means f of x by g of x is a fraction that is said to be just a rational fraction. In this, rational fractions are two types, that is proper fraction and then improper fraction. So proper fraction is nothing but degree of f of x is lesser to degree of g of x. Otherwise, it is said to be improper fraction. That is meaning that if the degree of f of x is greater than 2 degree of g of x, then it is said to be improper fraction. In this method type 1, especially type 1 goes to the resolving the factors as partial fraction by proper fractions only. Why? Because degree of f of x is lesser than 2 degree of g of x. So let us take that example, first and second one over yesterday. Then we will start the third question. That is, I am given as question number 1, but it is goes to in our textbook. We have third problem, that is x 3x plus 7 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2 is given. Whether it is proper or improper by checking the just basic term is degree of depends on the only for degree of f of x and degree of g of x, and then right sidely you can write degree of f of x. This is f of x by g of x, nothing but this is to rational fraction, and degree of first one is said to be degree of f of x having the power x power is 1, and degree of g of x is x having the power is 2. Therefore, degree of f of x is lesser than 2 degree of g of x. Then such fractions is said to be proper fractions. This proper fraction can be divided into two factors. Why? Because degree of g of x make it to power has to 2 means it can be divided into two parts. If it is the power depends on only power. The power is 2 now, so then we can separate it as two partial fractions. First, it is not in the linear factor. So let us consider that x square minus 3x plus 2 by factorization you can apply. that is x squared minus 2x minus x plus 2. Then you can get x into x minus 2 minus 1 into x minus 2. Therefore, the factors of the given expression of the g of x, that is x minus 1 into x minus 2. Therefore, we can write 3x plus 7 divided by x squared minus 3x plus 2 is equal to, that is 3x plus 7 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Now resolving as factors by a by first denominator first factor plus b by x minus 2. This is the method to resolving the partial fractions by taking always linear factors. There will be partial fractions of the form where a is a non-zero real number, which is to be we have to determine. So that is a and b. So to consider that a by first linear factor, that is x minus 1, plus another one is b by x minus 2. You can suppose the power is 3, then you write as to 3. Depends on the given g of x. So therefore, we can divide this f of x by g of x can be divided into two proper fractions, that is a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. This type 1 method, like this only we have to solve by a and b, we have to determine. That is by first we can, this is denominator is not in the properly ax plus b, then we can factorize, then separated by a and a by some first factor plus b by some factor. Then you take the taking LCM for solving these equations. So that is x minus 1 into x minus 2 as denominator taking LCM. Then you get a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. So this is goes to 3x plus 7 divided by x squared minus 3x plus 2. First, any question is given, whether it is check out proper or improper. This is basic idea. That is why right side in the left hand side. Just check out whether the degree of f of x is what is given and degree of g of x is what is given. If the degree of f of x is lesser to degree of g of x, such thus rational fraction is to be proper fraction. So solving the proper fraction by using the type 1. It is non-repeated. Why? Because the repeated factors are not we have. So that is x minus 1 is a separate linear factor and then x minus 2 also separate linear factor. Non-repeated linear factors both are. So then we can separate it by sum of two partial fractions as by a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2. Then take the LCM and then go to the, we can denominator as equal, so then we can cancelling, that is meaning that this value equal to both are same. By multiplication only we got this as to this as to this value, then we can cancelling the get cancelled. Therefore we can write as, therefore 3x plus 7 equal to, numerator we can write a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1 we got. Yesterday we learned, that is same method only. Numerator as to 3x plus 7 equal to a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. So now simplify to for values, getting the values for a and b. First, by using the cover-up method we have to solve. What is mean by cover-up method means, for getting the value of a, you have to make it to 0 as to b. So that is a will be closed. Then b has the power as coefficient as x minus 1 became to 0, then put x equal to 1. From this, in the b term coefficient put as to 1, then total this value becomes to 0. Then you get the value of a. Similarly, the value of b we have to find. Then keep it as to a. Then x minus 2 make it to 0 means put x equal to 2 in the given expression. So first we have to put x equal to 1 for the value of a. For a, put a equal to x equal to 1, then b will be closed. So then for value of b, x minus 2 can be make it to 0. That means put x equal to 2 and substitute in this. Then a will be closed. The value becomes to 0. Then value we can get as to b. So substitute in the expression. Put x equal to 1. Then 3 into 1 plus 7 equal to a into 1 minus 2. That is 10 equal to minus a. Then a equal to minus 10. This is the value for a. And then for value of b, make it to 0 as a. Then you get the value only we can b. That is put x equal to 2 in this. So 3 into 2 plus 7 equal to b into 2 minus 1. Then 2 minus 1 is b. Therefore, b equal to 3 to the 6 plus 13. That implies b equal to 13 only. So, therefore, the given partial fraction is 3x plus 7 by x squared minus 3x plus 2 equal to a by we have to write minus 10 by x minus 1 plus 13 by x minus 2. This is the conclusion step we have to write. Compulsorily don't forget to write this step. This carries 1 mark in the IP exam level. So that is how to solve the question. Once again I will explain. If it is not in the linear factors, you can by factorize the given g of x. Then you get x minus 1 into x minus 2 as factors. Then two factors are there means two a and b. Let us consider. So a by first factor plus b by second factor. Taking the LCMs, denominator should be get cancelled, and then go to the 3x plus 7 equal numerator terms. We have to get 3x plus 7 equal to a into x minus 2 plus b into x minus 1. For getting the value of a, so put b, make it to b as to 0. That is x minus 1 becomes to 0 means you put as in the x place. Instead of x you can substitute as 1. Then value can get as a. Similarly, for finding the value of b, make it to a term should be make it to 0. Then means x minus 2 must be 0. Then put x equal to 2 in this. Then you get the value as to b. So in the first step what we have taken as a by x minus 1. Substitute in the value of the determinant by a as to the value given we got as minus 10 by x minus 1 plus b nothing but 13 by x minus. This is the partial fractions of the given expression 3x plus 7 by x square minus 3x plus 2. Whether it is wrong, right or wrong, you can adding minus 10x plus 20, 13x minus 13. That is nothing but 3x plus 7 only you can get. So we can by checking also we can whether correct or not we can check it by taking the LCM also you can get the correct answer. Same thing manner in the fourth question is also there. Question number 4, that is x minus 4 x plus 4 x plus 4 divided by x square minus 4 into x plus 1. Whether it is proper or improper by checking the degree of the given expression. DEG means degree of the expression by taking the LHS part, right? So degree of f of x nothing but here 1. Why? Because 1 x has the power 1. And degree of g of x we have to write all those in the examination. Here x square and x nothing but 3. Therefore, degree of f of x is lesser to degree of g of x. Then it is, therefore it is proper fraction. Degree of f of x by d of x. In this, degree of f of x is lesser to degree of d of x. Such fraction is said to be proper fraction. Proper fractions can be by using the first linear type. So that is first method goes to first method. So simplifying the first type one non-repeated. So whether the roots factors are non-repeated means this belongs to type 1 only. So this can be expressed as x square minus 4 can be, we can as factors x plus 2 into it can be expressed as x plus 2 into x minus 2. Then we can write, so therefore x plus 4 divided by x plus 2 as a factor, and then another factor is x minus 2, and we have x plus 1. So totally here linear factors are, non-repeated linear factors are 3. Then we can separated by a by x plus 2. Number of factors are 3 means you get the values as a, b, c. If the factors are 2 only, we can separate it by 2 terms only. Here 3 are there, that is by x minus 2, x plus 2 and x minus 2 plus c by x plus 1 we have. Then solving same method only, but taking LCM part is some difficult. So that is, here I am taking the LCM, that is also same thing. LCM is x plus 2 into x minus 2 into x plus 1. In the first part we have cancelling the x plus 2 term, then we can get as x minus 2 into x plus 1. And then b value we have x minus 2 is common, then remaining terms as to x plus 2 into x plus 1, and then plus c of x plus is common factor, then the remaining factors are x plus 2 into x minus 2 are there. This is goes to x plus 4 divided by x plus 2 into x minus 2 into x plus 1. That implication. Then denominators will be get cancelled. Same, both are having same means we can get cancelled. Then we can get, that implies x plus 4 equal to, numerator step you can write as it is, x minus 2 into x plus 1 plus b into x plus 2 into x plus 1 plus c into x plus 2 into x minus 2 we can write. So same thing as the first part we have completed, as x squared minus 4 can be expressed as x plus 2 and x minus 2 as factor. That is why I repeated here. You can get three non-repeated linear factors. That's why a by x plus 2 you can write plus b by x minus 2 plus c by x plus 1. By taking the LCM, denominator we have already, all those you have to write. Then x plus 2 is a common factor in for a, then remaining factor you should write, that is x minus 2 into x plus 1. And then x minus 2 is a common factor, then the remaining factors are x plus 2 into x plus 1 plus c into x plus 1 common factor to leave aside, and then x plus 2 into x minus 2 you can write. Like this first step, denominators get cancelled, then you get the numerator as it is step. Now we have to determine the values for ABC. So put as some basic step, that is, for getting the value of A. So by cover up method, putting the values. So B can be 0 and C can be 0. Then you get only the value for A only we can get. That is why. So we observe that B and C having the both are having the common factors are x plus 2 is a common factor, and here also common factor as x plus 2. That's why you can make it to x plus 2 equal to 0, then x equal to minus 2, keep in this. Suppose substitute here minus 2 plus 2 becomes 0, 0 into this b total term becomes, make it to 0, 0 is completed. And here also minus 2 you can substitute, then the c value becomes to 0. So both are 0 means then you get the value for a, that is enough. So solving the very easiest, one simple logic, that is, so for finding the value of A, so you can make it to B as to 0 and C as to 0. That is why in this we can observe x plus 2 as a common factor in this. So let us make it to 0 means x plus 2 can we make it to 0, then substitute in the expression as put x equal to minus 2, then b term will be becomes to 0, c term will be becomes to 0, then you get the value of A. This is a simple basic step, Nana. Then you can write, simply you can think that for value of A, substitute, put x equal to what? Minus 2. This is the basic step, Nana. For finding the value of a means make it to 0, b part and c part make it to 0. Then we can observe in this expression x plus 2 is a common factor. Then x plus 2 equal to 0. Put x equal to minus 2 in the b and c. Then b becomes 0 and c becomes 0. Then we can find the value of a we can get. So that is minus 2 plus 4 equal to a into minus 2 into, in the place of x write minus 2 only, minus 2 plus, it is obviously 0, then we can get a. So that is a into minus 4 into minus 1, here 4 minus 2 as 2, then 4a equal to 2, nothing but a equal to 1 by 2. This is the value for 1 by a equal to 1 by 2 we can. And then for value of b, what we have to do is simple thing. You can observe the expression. So b have to be same thing as to we can find. For finding the value for b means keep it as same. Then the remaining a and c becomes to 0. Just you can observe that is a into x minus 2 x plus 1 and here x plus 2 into x minus 2. Both are having this in this x minus 2 x minus 2 are common. So then x minus 2 make it to 0. Then put x equal to 2 in the expression. So by check it, if it is put x equal to 2 in this a and c, then a becomes to 0 and then c becomes to 0. Then you get the value as to b. This is the simple logic term. So for value of b, put x equal to 2. Why? Because put x equal to 2, then a becomes to 0 in the expression and c also becomes to 0. Then you get the value as to same thing as by b. Then you get the value as b. So put x equal to 2 in this expression. Then 2 plus 4 equal to, in LHS part is there, x plus 4 is there. That is by 2 plus 4 equal to b into 2 plus 2 into 1 plus 2 plus 1. So 6 equal to 4 and here 3. 4 3 are 12. So that is 12b. So b equal to, again we got 1 by 2 also same. Luckily got same number. So next we have to the value for finding for value of c. What we should do, Nana? For value of c nothing but, so c should be same. Observe the a and b. Then what are the common factor in both a and b? That is x plus 1 is a common factor. X plus 1 is a common factor here, and then x plus 1 in both are having a and b. X plus 1 is common factor. So that should be make it to 0. That means put x equal to minus 1 in the expression. Then you can get the value as c directly. So put x equal to, put x equal to minus 1. That is 3x plus 4 we have. X plus 4, okay. So minus 1 plus 4, that is equal to c into, what are the factors we have? X plus 2 means minus 1 plus 2, minus 1 minus 2. X plus 2 and x minus 2 we have. Okay, minus 1 plus 2 into minus 1 minus 2. So that is 3 equal to minus 3c. Then c equal to minus 1. Therefore, the given, whatever the given expression is, x minus 4 divided by, no, x plus 4 is given, x plus 4 divided by x square minus 4 into x plus 1 can be partial fractions of given expression is, substitute whatever the values we got, a as 1 by 2, b as 1 by 2, in this c as to value. In the first step we have written, now substitute in this. So that is 1 by 2 into x plus 2 and then 1 by 2 into x minus 2, then minus 1 by x plus 1. This is the partial fractions of the given f of x given fraction. So this is the answer. This is the method type 1 goes to type 1. And then we can start with the method 2. In the same way, you have to practice. I given as do yourself, Nana. I already given for you in the first day. That is do yourself as example problems. They have example problems. Do yourself. That is 13x plus 43 divided by 2x square plus 17x plus 30. And then second one is 2x plus 3 divided by 5 into x plus 2 into 2x plus 1. Type 1 method is very easily, that is why given two problems, more two problems are there. You do yourself, Nana. Then I will start with the second method, type 2 or method 2. Partial fractions of the type f of x by g of x when g of x contains repeated linear factors. First type is g of in the partial fractions of f of x by g of x contains when g of x contains with non-repeated linear factors. Now we will start now by method 2 or type 2. Type 2 is goes to the partial fractions of f of x by g of x when g of x contains repeated linear factors. First, what is mean by linear factors? You have to know. So, degree of the power is x, that is said to be linear factor. It is of the form ax plus b. Such type of forms we can read as linear factors. In these linear factors, they are repeated. So, one or more times are repeated. Then, when g of x contains the partial fractions, that is rational fraction, which is in the form of f of x by g of x, when g of x contains repeated linear factors. So, then we have to do is let f of x by g of x be a proper fraction. First, we can observe that is whether it is proper or improper by doing degree of f of x and degree of g of x, which is degree of lesser than degree of f of x is lesser than to degree of g of x. Then such a that proper fraction. Then fraction is said to be proper fraction. For each factor, we can write partial fractions of the form, that is number of times, how many times it is repeated. Let us take as a1 or ab, anything, a by ax plus b by ax plus b whole square plus c by ax plus b whole cube, like that an by ax plus b whole power n, where an, a1, a2, a3 so are constant which are to be defined. The formula, basic formula, that is that for each ax plus b whole to the power of n, we can separate it by a1 by ax plus b plus a2 by rsb. Anyway, you can write ax plus b whole square and then take another, suppose for all values of n. N here, n with small n belongs to capital N, that is meaning that natural numbers only. We can countable numbers. And g of x, there will be partial fractions of the form, then a1 by ax plus b plus a2 by ax plus b whole square and then a3 by ax plus b whole cube and then so on up to an by ax plus b whole to the power of n. Suppose ax plus b whole cube is repeated as 3 times or 4 times, we can write a1 by ax plus b plus a2 by x plus b whole square and a3 by x plus b whole cube. If it is n equal to 3, we can write up to this term also. This term up to this term only enough. It depends on the n value. Okay, this type of question we have to practice now. In the expression, in the first exercise problem 7.1 we started. In this first exercise, first bit is over by type 1, then go to the question number 3rd, resolve into partial fraction by method. First one as x squared plus 13x. In the textbooks we have exercise 7.1 problem, the third bit, that is 2x plus 3 into x plus 3 whole square. This is the question is given as our textbook problem. By method of solving, this is method 1 or method 2, don't get confused. The first we have to observe when g of x is repeated or non-repeated, you have to check out. And it is of the form linear obviously, but it is repeated or non-repeated. Non-repeated means it is the power of m is not, should not be there. Here whole square x plus 3 as 2, nothing but this x plus 3 as repeated as 2 times. Then we can write x plus 3 whole square. Such type of methods goes to the type 2 repeated linear factors. Now we can separate it by a by first term as it is linear factor means a by 2x plus 3. Then go to x plus 3 whole square is repeated. Then write b by 2x x plus 3 only. And then take the value as another one is c by x plus 3 whole square. How many times are repeated, then continuation of the constant will be we can get on through up to how many, depends on the power of the given linear factor. So here 2 and then here total number of linear factors are here 3 means it can have determined to the values of a, b, c only. This is enough to find out the value. So that is why whatever the value has repeated, then take first as to simple as it is, and depends power will be increased, that is c by x plus 2 x plus 3 whole square. Suppose if x plus 3 whole cube is given, then you can write d by x plus 3 whole cube like this. This is the method of the solving the equation, solving the partial fractions. The depends on n. How many times it is repeated, number of terms are to be increased. So that is same thing, procedure same. Take the LCM part only for this also. So that is x plus 3. So put a denominator as LCM is 2x plus 3 into x plus 3 whole square. Then a into whatever you have to write, 2x plus 3 is common factor, keep aside, then write as x plus 3 whole square taking LCM. And then b in this 1 x plus 3 inside in this, then write 2x plus 3 into x plus 3, and then c as to c into x plus 3 whole square is common, then keep aside, then the leftover is 2x plus 3. This is the value as given fraction x square plus 13x plus 15 divided by 2x plus 3 into x plus 3 whole square. What we have done is, once again I am explaining, C goes to repeated linear factors. Linear factor means ax plus b type is linear factors. In this x plus 3 whole square, that means x plus 3 factors repeated as twice, and the remaining linear factor is 2x plus 3. Then we can write separated, that is sum of 2 or more proper fraction we have to be separated. Then first value of the linear factor means a by 2x plus 3 plus b by x plus 3. How many times it has to be repeated means number of constant terms should be increased. b by x plus 3 plus c by x plus 3 whole square. By taking the LCM, keep it as whatever the factors are there, you can write directly as it is. In this 2x plus 3 is, keep it as common factor means keep aside, then we left over, that is a into x plus 3 whole square plus x plus 3 in this 1 x plus 3 is remained, then 1 of the x plus 3 into 2x plus 3, and then x plus 3 whole square is common, keep it as same, that is keep aside, then remaining term is 2x plus 3. Just common factors only, then the leftover terms we can write. So in the terms, denominator should be get cancelled. That is a common taking LCM part, whatever method you can understand, we can take. So x square plus 13x plus 15, then we can write as numerator as directly then the expression, this is the major step of the given expression for finding the values of A, B, C. So taking LCM part is most important for any problem in this chapter. So any problem taking LCM only, that is why LCM part will be get through on it. So that is in this A into x plus 3 whole square plus B into 2x plus 3 into x plus 3 plus C into 2x plus 3, that is equal to x square plus 13x plus 15. So then for value finding the values of A, B, C, then you can write as put x, keep it as the same, and from this observe the B and C values. In these B and C values we have 2x plus 3 is common factor and 2x plus 6. Then we can 2x plus 3 make it to 0. Then becomes B has to be becomes to 0, and then put x equal to minus 3 by 2 in the expression. Then it is to be 0 and B part also 0. Then for value of A we can get as for A. That means substitute in this whatever the value is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 whole square plus 13 into 3 by 2 plus 15, that is equal to A into 3 by 2 plus 3 whole square. So 3 by 4 here plus 39 by 2 plus 15, that is equal to A into 6 plus 3, that is 9 by 2 whole square. So by taking LCM all those, then you get A as 2 equal to minus 1. By taking cancellation in the terms, we can get as A equal to minus 3 Nana. You can solve this as to A, and then for finding the value of B, what we have to observe is keep it as B as to constant like this, and then observe this A and C, the common factor should not be there. So that is where when we have to put as to 0. So x square plus 13x plus 15 we have. The basic step is major step. A into x plus 3 whole square we have, and B into x plus 3 into x plus 3 into 2x plus 3 we have, and then plus C into whatever the value is, C into 2x plus 3. In this, A part is over. For finding the value, keep it as same as to B, but we observe that A and C, there is no common factor. Then we have to putting the values by cover of method, we can put as to x equal to 0 in the expression. Then you get the value as the relation between A and C. Keep it as same thing like that. Then whatever the value, put x equal 0 means 15 equal to, we can here, that is 3 square means 9A plus, here 0 means 3B, here 0 means 3 3s are 9B, again 9B, and here 0 means you get 3C. So 9A plus 9B plus 3C equal to 15. Already we have the A value, we have A equal to, we have minus 1. Then 15 equal to minus 9 plus 9B plus 3C. In this we get as 15 plus 9, 24. Solving the equation and how many whatever methods. So keep it as the equation as to second equation. And then observe that this has to keep it as same. 3 will be common factor also. 8 plus 3B plus C. This has to be second equation equal to 8. 3B plus C equal to, you can write 3B plus C, you can write 8. This is equation 1. And then observe this expression for finding the value of C. C means keep it as same, constant like that. And in this common factor is x plus 3 is there. Then put x plus 3, make it to 0, mean x equal to minus 3 in the expression. Then in the expression minus 3 you keep. So minus 3 you keep mean minus 3 whole square into 13 into minus 3 plus 15 equal to C into 2 put, we can here, put x equal to minus 3 for C. So minus 3 means minus 6 plus 3 can get here, and then 9 minus 39 plus 15 equal to minus 3C. So this is minus 30 means minus 15 equal to minus 3C, then C equal to 5. In this substitute as 3B for value as same, C means plus 5 equal to 8, then B you can get 1. 8 minus 5 is 3, then B equal to 1 equal. Therefore, the expression is can be written as x square plus 13x plus 15 divided by x plus 3, 2x plus 3 and then x plus 3 whole square, which can be divided by a means whatever the value we got is minus 1. So minus 1 divided by 2x plus 3 plus b is nothing but 1 by x plus 3 and then c is to be 5. This is the value of cx plus 3 whole square. This is the method of solving by type 2 method. This is the method of solving. What type 2 method is repeated linear factors, taking the LCM and the basic stem you can get. Here finding the value, you can observe that in this common factor make it to should be 0 in the previous type 1 method only. Then you get the value of A. And similarly B as from B means there is no common factor, that's why you can put as to x equal to 0, then the make it to a negation will be we will get. And for finding the value of C, you can observe make it to A and B will be getting to 0 means in this x plus 3 is a common factor, that is why put x plus 3 make it to 0 means x equal to minus 3. So put x equal to minus 3 in the expression, then we get C equal to 5. A have and the value of A minus 1, C equal to 5. Substitute in the first equation. The value has to find by B. All those values we can minus 1 by 2x plus 3, 1 by x plus 3, 5 by x plus 3. It has to be determined by ABC values. Then substitute. This is a conclusion step. This expression can be divided into 3 parts. So partial fractions. This is said to be partial fractions of the given fraction. Whether it is wrong or right, you can observe by adding total thing, then you get this expression only. In the examination, like that only you have to check out, then you get the same expression because the values are same. So we got the expression is correct answer. So this is type 2 method, Nana. Remaining problems I will continue the next class. Okay, Nana. Thank you.